In the vast wilderness of the internet, where every influencer with a blender claims to be a nutrition guru, it's easy to get lost. One day, carbs are your enemy. The next, they're your best friend. It's like playing dietary roulette, spin the wheel, and see which food group is villainized today. But fear not, dear reader, we're here to machete our way through the dense underbrush of misinformation and emerge into the clearings of evidence-based nutrition. So, grab your fork and let's dig in the video. Myth 1. Carbs are the enemy. Carbs have taken more hits than a bad pop album. From keto cults to carb-phobic YouTubers, carbohydrates are constantly blamed for weight gain and fatigue. But here's the reality check. Not all carbs are created equal. Refined carbs, think white bread, pastries, and sugar bombs, can spike blood sugar and mess with your energy. However, complex carbs found in whole grains, quinoa, sweet potatoes, fruits, and legumes are nutritional powerhouses. According to Harvard School of Public Health, diets rich in whole carbs are linked to lower risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. They're also essential for brain fuel. Yes, your brain loves glucose. In fact, cutting carbs too aggressively can cause irritability, fatigue, and brain fog. So no, your oatmeal isn't trying to sabotage you, it's trying to help you remember your passwords. Myth 2. All ultra-processed foods are evil. It's the buzzword everyone loves to hate, ultra-processed foods. But not all UPFs deserve to be banished to nutritional hell. The term itself includes a wide range from candy and soda to fortified plant milks and whole grain breads. A 2025 review in The Lancet clarified that the nutritional profile matters more than the processing method. For example, a whole grain cereal fortified with iron and fiber can be healthier than an organic muffin loaded with sugar. The problem lies in low-nutrient, high-calorie UPFs that are engineered for overconsumption. But we can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Context, balance, and food literacy are key. Myth 3. Seed oils cause chronic diseases. The seed oil conspiracy, a favorite among internet wellness warriors. Allegedly, oils like canola, sunflower, and soybean are the silent assassins behind inflammation, heart disease, and everything short of the zombie apocalypse. But actual research paints a very different picture. In 2025, the American Heart Association reaffirmed that unsaturated fats in seed oils can actually reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease when used in place of saturated fats like butter or coconut oil. The controversy stems from omega-6 fatty acids, but multiple meta-analyses show they're not inherently inflammatory unless consumed in massive, unbalanced quantities. Translation? Cooking your veggies in canola oil isn't going to take you out, but drowning everything in deep-fried cheese might. Moderation wins. And no, avocado oil isn't morally superior. It's just more expensive. Myth 4. High-protein diets are always better. Protein. The golden child of macros. From gym bros chugging shakes to keto evangelists stacking steaks, it's worshipped like a dietary deity. But here's where it gets tricky. More protein doesn't always mean more health. While protein is crucial for muscle maintenance, tissue repair, and satiety, overconsumption can place strain on kidneys, particularly in those with pre-existing issues. According to a 2025 meta-analysis from Nutrition Reviews, most adults only need 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Yet many Americans consume 50% more than that, often from red or processed meats, which are linked to increased colorectal cancer risk. Myth 5. Dairy is inflammatory. Social media says dairy is toxic. Science says not quite. The notion that dairy universally causes inflammation has been largely debunked. In fact, studies in 2025 from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that fermented dairy products, yogurt, kefir, and some cheeses, can actually reduce inflammatory markers in the body. Dairy is also a leading source of calcium, vitamin D, and high-quality protein. Lactose intolerance is a real issue for many people, particularly in certain ethnic groups, but that's different from dairy being harmful to all. For those with sensitivities, plant-based alternatives are a blessing. But for others, that morning cappuccino isn't a crime scene. Context matters. Demonizing dairy based on online fear-mongering is like blaming all bread because of Wonder Bread. Let's milk the facts, not the panic. Myth 6. Detox diets cleanse your body. Let's be honest, if detox teas actually worked, Hospitals would use them instead of dialysis. The whole concept of detoxing your body with juice fasts, lemon cayenne cleanses, or charcoal smoothies is biologically unnecessary. Your liver, kidneys, lungs, and skin already do a stellar job filtering toxins daily. A 2025 position paper by the British Dietetic Association confirms that there is no scientific basis for detox diets removing toxins faster or more effectively. Most of these regimens are just clever marketing designed to exploit guilt and sell overpriced powders. In fact, extreme detoxes can lead to dehydration, nutrient deficiencies, and metabolic slowdown. Myth 7. Eating after 7 p.m. causes weight gain. You've heard the warning, nothing good happens in the fridge after dark. But science says your weight gain isn't watching the clock, it's watching your calorie intake. The myth that eating late causes weight gain has been around for ages, but it's what and how much you eat that really matters. A 2025 review in Obesity Research Journal found no consistent link between late-night eating and weight gain when total calories were controlled. Sure, people tend to snack on chips more than carrots at 10 p.m., but that's a behavior issue, not a biological one. Night shift workers, for example, maintain healthy weights by eating in sync with their schedules, not daylight hours. Myth 8. Natural sugars are healthier than refined sugars. Swap white sugar for honey? It's healthier. Sound familiar? It's time to burst that sticky bubble. While natural sweeteners like honey, agave, and maple syrup may contain trace minerals and antioxidants, they still spike your blood sugar just like regular sugar. According to the American Diabetes Association, all added sugars, natural or refined, should be limited to 10% of your daily calories. The glycemic impact of honey isn't much different than that of table sugar, and agave is often even higher in fructose, which the liver processes more aggressively. Overconsumption of any sweetener can contribute to insulin resistance, fatty liver disease, and metabolic syndrome. Myth 9. Organic foods are always healthier. Organic food has become the designer label of the grocery store, fancier, pricier, and assumed to be superior. But is it? Studies, including a major 2025 report by the World Health Organization, show no significant nutritional advantage to organic produce compared to conventional options. While organic farming avoids synthetic pesticides, both organic and non-organic foods must meet safety standards. Nutrient levels like vitamins and antioxidants vary more by crop type and soil than by organic status. The real issue? Cost. Organic foods often come with a hefty markup, making healthy eating seem unattainable to many. If buying organic aligns with your values or reduces your exposure to certain chemicals, go for it. But if you're eating apples instead of chips, organic or not, you're winning. Myth 10. You need to drink a gallon of water daily. Every health guru seems to tote a water jug the size of a toddler. But is a gallon-a-day rule legit or just overhyped? The truth, hydration needs vary wildly depending on age, activity, climate, and diet. According to the Institute of Medicine, most adults need around 2.7 liters for women and 3.7 liters for men, including fluids from food. Drinking too much water can actually lead to hyponatremia, a dangerous drop in blood sodium. What's better than obsessing over ounces? Listening to your body. Thirst, urine color, and energy levels are smarter guides than TikTok hydration trends. So yes, drink your water, but you don't need to flood your organs trying to mimic your favorite influencer. Hydration should be healthful, not stressful. If this video helped clear up the nutritional noise, smash that like button, subscribe for more science-backed health breakdowns, and share this with your carb-fearing friends. Stay smart, stay full, and remember, myths might be tasty, but facts are deliciously empowering.